Hello Shannon, you okay? How was your day today? Hope you've had a nice day. How you doing? You okay, yeah? How was your day today? Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a wonderful Thursday, my friend. A great Thursday indeed, mate. What have you been up to, Shannon? What have you been doing, mate? What have you been doing, mate? What have you been up to? I was making music actually today, so it was like, it weren't the song that I was originally working on. But I keep going from song to song at the moment, but hello, Hookgiver, how you doing? You okay? How was your day today? How was your day? How was everyone's day? Were you okay? What have you been up to? Was you at work or? Hope you're okay, my friend. Hope you've had a wonderful day. I was making music earlier and I was really happy with the progress I made with it. It's a drum and bass song. You had a better day today, Bucks. My man, a little dream of his today and feels so. Oh, I love that. Okay, nice. I love that, by the way, Shannon. You should be so proud of yourself, by the way. Yeah, you should be so proud of yourself. Got him a super driving experience. Yo, that's gonna be amazing, by the way. Yo, what is it? What car is it? Yo, that's awesome, by the way. It'll get to choose what car when he gets there. There'll be obviously might be a couple of different ones, maybe, I don't know, but yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Nice one, Shannon. You won't forget that neither. You've got to buy people gifts that they won't forget, you know what I mean? Make them memories, mate. That's what it's all about. He gets 5 cars to choose from. 3 laps in each. 3 laps in each on a race. Yo, I'd love that. That sounds awesome, even though I can't drive. I'd still love to, you know what I mean? Hello, Joanna. I made just about a lit a cig before and could smell like toast burning. I was wearing my bobble hat. Yo, you're joking, Joanna. You need to be careful, all right? All right. I hope you're okay, Joanna. So he gets 3 laps in each car. That's crazy, by the way, Shannon. That sounds awesome. Sounds super awesome. It was busy, interesting. Christmas has definitely come in. Removed the first Christmas decoration from a... from an orifice, yeah. Wow. Why are Christmas decorations ending up in people's orifices? If I daren't ask, I don't. Well, I've already asked it now, haven't I? But fucking hell, mate. Let's hope it was just like an accident and it went up the nose or something, and it was a kid that put a stupid something up the nose. You know what I mean? And not an adult sticking pine cones where the sun don't shine. Pine cones. Don't ask me why a pine cone. A pine cone's like a bauble, no? Pine cone. They used to like hang pine cones on Christmas tree. No. The pine cone came on the Christmas tree, bruv. So shouting mine too, yeah. I was like, whoa, yeah. I was like, whoa. We've only started. We've only just been on for 5 minutes. Notice how we're talking about it, yeah? And Runner Boy turns up. Notice how we're talking about it and Runner Boy turns up. That's what they said. I gave them a long jab. No way! I'll give a what? What? Oh, wow. Wow. From the office. She was in the office removing things from the orifice. He said he had one with 20 sides. Bro, what's up? Bruv, 20 sides? Oh, hook giver. Well, I'm going to open my Dr. Pepper now, everyone. Welcome in. Much love to you all. I've screenshot. He said he had one with 20 sides. 20 sides? What's 20 sides? Did you say a comment before that I've missed? I don't know who's got 20 sides on what, Squirrel. I thought because we was talking about we was talking about Christmas decorations getting stuck in orifices, by the way, Squirrel, and then you came in and went, he said he had one with 20 sides. Christmas decoration. Pine cones are easy to go in, but no. Oh, baby. Synchronicity, Squirrel. It is, man. It is, bro. Yeah. Run away. I can vouch for that. It's a surgery job. No, that's terrible, that, by the way. Why'd you do it in the first place? Some people are proper strange, aren't they, yeah? Danny, duct tape. Danny, how you doing, bro? Enjoy the Dr. Pepper. Thank you, brother. Cheers, man. Cheers, brother. Just opened it then, mate. We just opened it then. Pop the can open, mate. Danny, we might need that duct tape, bruv. Things things are getting stuck where they shouldn't. Duct tape, mate. What do you all do today anyway? Hug Giver's had an interesting day, to say the least. Hey, what did you do with the decoration anyway, Hug Giver? Have you hung it on your tree? I bet by the time Christmas gets here, your tree looks amazing. You'll have loads of stuff hung up there. When doesn't get Tonka toys anymore. I've got one of them Tonka trucks in the bedroom, Squirrel, by the way. I've got a Tonka truck, a yellow one that's got a crane on it. It was mine from when I was a kid, man. Tonka truck, man. It's got a little crane on it, mate. You can like get the arm out and then like crane things up, grab things, and it's so cool, man. Little Tonka truck, mate. Same one that I had from when I was a kid. Tree looks great, but yeah, the pininess, yeah, the pininess, right, might balance out the nuttiness, though, Shannon. Those foxes. Oh, the foxes. What did the fox say? You mean you have one that automatically goes, oh, babe. Oh, babe. Bruh. We need that soundboard. I'm going to have to speak to Trix, man. I've not spoke to Trix in a while. Has anyone said any of Trix's streams, by the way? Because I've not even seen him go live. I don't think I've seen Trix go live in ages. I might have to message him and see what's been going on in that. See if he is okay. See if he is okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on a drum and bass song, by the way, Squirrel, yeah? And you're going to have to remind me what that word is, right? Because... I can't remember it. It's doing my head in. Because I was trying to challenge myself to think if I could remember the word today, but I couldn't. But then I thought I should just go and watch Yogi's video to where you say it again. So I'll have to do that in the morning. It was just because I was watching other stuff to do with philosophy this morning. Like, my imagination is extra colourful at night. Me too, Shannon. Me too. Me too. Hey, do you know what last night, Shannon? Do you know what happened? Did you know what ended up happening last night, yeah? I didn't take my medication till 2:22. Like 2:22 a.m. Like, I literally totally forgot all about my medication. I wondered why I was wide awake. Yo, how you doing? Zach, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're good. Hope you've been having a good week, mate. Hope you've had a good day today, mate. That's a good time, though, Skits. Yeah, it was a good time, but, like, it's a bit late. I don't think I got to bed till, like, 3:30 in the morning. Like, 3:30 a.m., which is never good, you know. Must have been a reason. Do you know what, Shannon? It was a dead strange evening last night, but I came up with the short bit of poetry that I was really happy about, that went along with a strange dark picture that I downloaded off Google, like. But I'm awesome, man. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear that, Zach, brother. Glad to hear that, man. Hope you're looking forward to Christmas and that, and even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having a wonderful time at this time of year, my friend. You know what I mean? The 4th day today, isn't it? The 4th day of Skitzmas, mate. Skitzmas. I wish you a Merry Skitzmas, everyone. And a Happy New Year. Tonka trucks. Yeah, I've got one, Danny. I've got one in the bedroom. A big one. It's about that big, right? It's got a crane on it. You take the crane out and you can, like... I've got one in the bedroom. I'll get it out one day and show you. The paint's a bit falling off it. But I've had it since I was a kid. The skeleton pick was cool. I had something similar to... Do you really, Shannon? No way. That's awesome, by the way. Yeah, I saw this. I was downloading, like, different pictures and stuff. I'm thinking about making like an Instagram channel or something like that, where I'm just going to upload dark art. Do you know what I mean? You know, and maybe try and credit the people that have created the art and stuff, and just make it like a dark art like channel. Merry Christmas to you as well, man. You live alone, by the way. Of course I do, Zach, bruv. I've lived alone since I was like 15, bro. I got kicked out at the age of 15, bro, and then I moved into a hostel. So yeah, for 20 years, bro, I've lived on my own. I had my own flats and that, my own apartments and stuff. So 'twas the night before Christmas and Hug Giver was working, removing a bauble from someone who's twerking. It was shiny and glittery and full of light, and the only problem, it was covered in shite. Joanna! Joanna! We're pinning that. We're pin it! Go on, Joanna! Go on, Joanna. You should follow your inspiration. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Yeah, Shannon, I just like art. I love art. 15 years old, Zach. Yeah, it's normal over here, though. A lot of people sort of like fly the nest before they're like 18 and that, you know what I mean? And I grew up way before my time, you know what I mean? So when I got kicked out at 15, I didn't really care. I wanted to go and live on my own, really. Drawing, do you know what, Hug Giver? I love drawing, yeah, but it takes me hours because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to like wanting to draw something. So with my ADHD, yeah, I can't really ever get right. I can do a bit of a picture, yeah, and then like finishing the picture, it never gets there. But like you can see where I was going with it, but it's just like because of my ADHD, I get distracted. But I should start maybe utilizing it and start doing it a bit here, a bit there. You never know. Fucking love art, me. I used to have a different art page on Instagram as well, you know, that I used to run, and that actually was quite successful. That art page that I had, I forgot about that. Love you too, Jessica. I hope you're okay, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Hey, it was good to spend some time in your chat earlier, by the way, when I got to come and see you on your live stream. We had some laughs and that. It was quite nice to spend some time there, so thank you for that, Jessica. It set me day off right, mate, you know what I mean? Because that was quite earlier on in the day, that was. So, like, it made me have quite a good day to have had a laugh in your chat. It's been a good vibe all day today. An artist once told me, art has no mistakes, it's the brain showing the artist what's meant to be. take it up again, even if it's just an hour a day. No, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy some pencils and some sketch paper. You know, like it's got to be the correct paper and the correct pencils as well. I can't just like use a standard A4 pad and some like. It's got to be some sketching paper and some proper pencils, some decent ones. You know. Yeah. 1 second, sweetheart. I'll get you a treat in a minute. All right, 1 second, okay? Much love to you, Skitzsosis, my dear. Much happiness and enjoyment in every little joy that your heart can find and dream, my friend. Peace and blood. Do you know how much it makes me smile when you say things like that, by the way, Dolly? It's the most beautiful, beautiful thing. And I love my nickname, Skitzsosis, by the way. I love it so much. I'm Skitzsosis, mate. I'm Skitzsosis. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you so much, by the way. I hope that you find much happiness too, and I hope that you have so much joy in your life. Yeah, and do you know, when I do get to see you on your live, like I stopped in your live as well, yeah, and when I did stop in your live, just to see your face, right, and just to see you smiling, that makes me smile too, you know, because you've got the most like warming smile, Dolly. If everyone wants to follow her, make sure you subscribe to her. Only Hope is in Prayer. Yeah. Honestly, she has the most beautiful aura and one of the biggest, friendliest smiles. It'll make you smile too, you know. So thank you for that, Dolly. Thank you so much for that. You don't even have to try. I can come into your live stream and I'll see you smile, and that'll instantly turn my day and make me feel happy. And I went from yours, this was the mad part, I went from yours to Jessica's, had fun in Jessica's as well, and was like uplifted there too. So it's like, I had such a beautiful experience for the start of my day this morning. So thank you all, you know, thank you. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, everyone, all of you. And now I'm finishing it off with all you bloody beautiful people here in my chat. Thank you. Ready to go live. Oh, that's okay, Jessica. No problems. I'll try and stop in and leave a like, by the way, on my laptop and say hello. Check the charity shops, get you would find good art stuff. Oh, okay, Shannon. I've never thought about that, by the way. I never thought about that. Yeah, I never thought about that. I love art so much. I've made like, do you know, I've got like pieces that are like out of the box type ideas of art. So I've got the Tree of Hope, which is like, because these are more like, you'd class it as like modern art in a way. It's like modern art, but it's like one of them is a Tree of Hope, which is like this tree that I've had since I was 18. And I used to ask people like, can I have your bracelet? And they'd give me the bracelets and I'd stick it on this tree. And I'll show you it in a second. Let me just give this dog a treat. You okay, sweetheart? Wait there then. Good girl. You alright, yeah? My ball. This ball. Good girl, eh? Good girl. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, the Tree of Hope, because like sometimes it gets a little bit of a mess, and that the Tree of Hope and that, but that's the Tree of Hope there, yeah. But if the reason why it's a mess is because there's so much going on on with it right now. But if you have a look, right, there's literally hundreds of different bracelets and stuff on there, loads of them from all different types of people, from friends, family, you know, all different people, like. So it's even got a little robin on there. Look at that, a little robin, mate. It's Christmas robin, mate. Yeah, the Tree of Hope. I've had that since I was 18. I've been making that. I've got another one, but the other one's not as good. It's still a good idea, concept, but it's not as meaningful. That one's more meaningful to me. That, like, this one's not as meaningful. This one's called retail therapy. This one's called retail therapy, and it's like tags off of tags off of clothing and stuff that I've bought over the years, of all different clothes and stuff. Yeah, and I put it into this little cloud here. Actually says Skitzsosis on there, does it? Yeah, it does, yeah. Let's go. And I call that piece Retail Therapy. So yeah, I like to create weird pieces of art like that too, you know? Like not just like drawing, I also like to make physical pieces of art as well that take time. So if it takes time, it gives it more meaning, doesn't it, you know? Especially when you have to build it up like that. It's a good representation of hope. It never is told, but when you do it, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is lovely as well, because it's got so many different energies attached to that little one tree of hope, you know. It lets me hold on to that beautiful energy, you know, that I never let go of. Like, people say you shouldn't hold on to things from your past, but I don't believe in all that, me. I believe you should utilise everything. You should use it all as like a beautiful growing and learning experience, you know. Yes, only hope is in prayer. Did you just see that, by the way, Dolly? That was my tree of hope. I've been making that since I was 18. 18 years of age, yeah. I used to just ask people. I'd just ask random people, anybody, literally anybody that was wearing a bracelet. Sometimes it, like there's necklaces on there as well, like there's stuff that my friends give me, like Jesus stuff and that. There's all sorts, like I say, that robin's on there. There's just, and the stories, I could probably like tell you about so many different people from just the stuff that's on that tree, you know. Beautiful, beautiful. brings me hope that there's so much beautiful people in the world, you know. Dombrosis, how you doing, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. I made a heart once as well called Steal My Heart. That was a piece I created out of bits of like wire that I wrap, build up this massive thick piece of wire into a heart shape and called it Steal My Heart, but like written S-T-E-E-L, do you know, Steal My Heart. How you doing, Dumbrosis? You okay, brother? How was your day, man? How was your day, brother? Hey, do you want to hear something funny? I was yawning at 8 o'clock before. 8 o'clock! I'll sleep well tonight, I tell you that. I was yawning at 8 o'clock. Yawning. Love that sound. Oh, the ambient music in the background. Do you know what it's called, Shannon? I'll show you what it's called if you want. Royalty-free music, stress relief music, insomnia, deep, relaxing sleep music, royalty-free. I'll show you which one it is because it's probably easier, because you see, look, you just type in meditation music, yeah, and it's that one there. It's got the deepest calm sleep written on it. Deepest calm sleep. You just write in meditation music. Thing in your hand that turns. Yo, what did I just have in my hand? A lighter? It turns. Yo, that's tripped me right out, that. Yo, everyone, just ignore me, right? Do you know why? Good question. What do you mean, Dumbrosis? Are you okay? Hope you're okay, man. That's the problem with me, everyone, my ADHD, yeah? I'll lose track just like that. Sean's gone again. Sean's gone again. He's away. He's lost. He's lost in his little pea brain. Sorry, Shannon. Sorry, Shannon. I'm bad at charades. Yo, how do we play that? I don't even know how to play that. Hey, I've got a competition on this weekend, right? I don't really want to make it a competition because I don't like the idea of trying to make people compete or out, but it'll just be like a little competition, and if anyone wants to enter, you can. If you don't want to enter, you don't have to. It's for a North Face t-shirt, yeah? I'll show you it. Reese, how you doing, my friend? You okay? I'll be doing that over the weekend, and if everyone gets, I'll make a community post, and whoever wants to be entered, right, they'll have to like put their names in the comment section of the community post or something, or the short that I make, whatever it'll be, and I'll put the names in a hat. But you've got to be in the bloody live stream while I'm withdrawing the names, yeah? You've got to be in the live stream, because if I call your name out and you're not in the live stream, I won't put your name in the hat, so you've got to be there for it, yeah? It's just the fairest way to do it. You put... Oh, right. Oh, right. Did I did I do that? Did I do that, Shannon? I'll do it anyway. Bit of one of them. Oh, yo, that's squeaky, that. That's alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll show you quick the t-shirt, by the way. It's up here. It don't fit me, I can't wear this t-shirt, yeah? It won't fit me, so I'm gonna just like give it away. I'll send it out in the post if anyone, to the winner and that, but you've got to be in the UK as well. I can't do it to the Americans, right? It's got to be a UK thing, this, because of sending. America will take the piss, right? Just like me. I was trying to press my phone to change the light then, but it's just a grey North Face t-shirt, but it's got that on the back. And it's size small. If anyone's interested, I'll be doing a giveaway for that over the weekend, and then I might draw it out on Monday, you know what I mean? Yeah? Just to let you all know. The sound was like nails down a blackboard. Yeah, isn't it, Huggiver, when it's like, when it's stuck like that. Water cannons aren't fitting. No, Shannon, but if you know someone that's a size small, you could gift it to them, though. If you want to enter, you could still win it, you know what I mean? And gift it to somebody. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that over the weekend, and I'll draw that out Monday. Don't be small. Joanna, you're small, aren't you? Are you a small size in a t-shirt? You might want to enter for a North Face t-shirt, mate. Frame it, Skits. We'll be famous one day. Yeah. Nah. I agreed with my mum. Like several weeks ago, because like my mum brought me back from holiday. And I told my mum like a couple of days later, I said, it don't even fit me. And she was like, oh, and I goes, is it all right if I just do a giveaway on my channel and give it to someone? And she said, yeah. And I said that I'll shout you out. I said that I'll shout you out as well. So Mine, not yours. I get it. Water canon. You got to say it in a French accent. Water canon. Shout out to all my French people out there. Oui, oui, bonjour, je m'appelle Skitzsosis. Comment apple 2. Comment apple 2. How many apples? 2. Guess what? I've got good news for everyone as well. What's this here? What's this here? What do you call that? You call that a SIM card. You know what that SIM card is? I've got good news. Do you know what that SIM card is? That SIM card, yeah, is 20 quid a month. And guess what? I've got unlimited calls, unlimited text, and unlimited internet with high speeds. Let's go! So that means I can put that SIM card in this phone that I'm streaming from now, and I can go and do live streams outside. I can stream outside whenever I want to, cause I'll have unlimited data with fast speeds. Let's go. Makes sense, you see. I was paying like, and on the 19th or something, the 17th I think, there's an engineer coming to put a new line in for my broadband because they're upgrading it. I'm getting a faster one. Well, it's fast enough, and that's what I mean. There's nothing really wrong with my internet. It's fast enough as it is, you know what I mean? But I was just a bit cheeky, I won't lie, right? What happened, the whole situation was they've been charging me 60 odd quid a month for 2 months, right? That's 120 quid, 120 odd quid for 2 months in a row, right? It's usually 27.99 or 28.99, right? So when I rang them up, the first guy that spoke to me, yeah, he got the most abuse, right? And I went sick at him, and I got and he's like, oh, I'm like, listen, I'm like, you're scamming me. I said, you're robbing me, mate. He said, oh, but you're not under contract. I goes, well, do you want to sort it out then? I said, and he was like, well, we need to put you through. I said, do it then. I said, stop being a prick. I was actually so nasty. And then when I spoke to his other colleague, I was dead friendly. And he goes, and at the end of the conversation, he goes, yeah, I spoke to my colleague earlier, and he said you was going mad at him. And I goes, yeah, you'll have to apologise to him. He said, and you've been so nice. And I goes, yeah, you're going to have to apologise to him for that. I said, that's just because you was charging me 60 quid a month, you know. Do a walk about along the prom shore. That'd be nice. It would be, Joanna. Would be. I'll show you what I've got. If it's in my bag, it might not be in my bag, actually. I don't know if it's in my bag. It's not in my bag. Where the fuck is that? You see this, Joanna? I just need to buy a little fucking thing, right? So you see that? That, yeah, opens, right? And then I screw that to the handlebar of my BMX, yeah? And you see that there? I need to get like a little thing, right? Do you know one of them things that holds your phone? And then I can like put that on my bike, yeah? Because that, like, look, you can undo that. And that can go like that anywhere, you know what I mean? That can just go on my bike, and the camera can just be here. So I can ride my bike with the camera on it, you know what I mean? I just need to get the phone holder here to go on the front. Gone up now, only pay for a SIM, no phone, it's 10.30 a month. It used to be 8. What the fuck? Hook giver, I went mad this morning. I can't, was it this morning? No, it was yesterday morning. I went mad at my provider. And so what they did, right, was upgraded my internet and put my bill down by £1 a month. I was like, fair play, mate. Yeah. I was like, I'll take that, bruv. Yeah. Yeah. Hook giver, next time, let me ring up for you, all right? Let me... Let me ring up next time. I take no shit. No, honestly, I shouldn't be like that. But when it comes to big companies like that, yeah, I've got no remorse for them because they're earning millions of pounds every year. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, yeah. Luckily, I was paying a tenner a month on GiftGaff, Hug Giver, for unlimited text, unlimited calls, and so much data. But for 20 quid a month, I get unlimited data and at high speeds. Do you know what I mean now? So, and because I'm saving a quid on my broadband, it's technically I'm only spending 9 quid a month more on my monthly expenditure on the bills, you know, so it's not bad. I have a work phone, that's my personal one, I don't use much. Okay, right, okay, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, of course. The work phone will have to have unlimited stuff on it, won't it? But I thought that contract weren't bad though, 20 quid for it. Because they offered me like a one that was like 15 quid a month, but unlimited internet still. But he said the internet's not as fast. He said, or you can have like a 20 quid a month one where the internet's guaranteed to be high speeds and that. And I was like, I'll take that one then. Take that one then, mate. You're going to see me popping up live, right? And you're going to be like, where are you? I'm going, just on the way to the shop. On the way to the shop, mate. 2 phones and a pager. I leave work looking like a drug dealer. All that's missing is Kane. Yo, do you know what though? Hug Giver, yeah. People always ask me why I've got loads of phones. I've got more than 2 phones. I've got about 5 phones. I've got about 5 phones. Pimp my phone. Yeah. Pimp my phone, mate. Pimp my phone, mate. Now, the other phones, they're in the box for my daughter. Like, that's what I say. A lot of my stuff, yeah. A lot of stuff I always just put away for my daughter in case, like, I don't know, just in case she can have it anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to have a look tomorrow to see if I can get a screw-on thing for that, because look, that bit's not going to work for my phone, so that bit needs to come off, because that's old as shite. That's for like some action camera or something, you know, like. But that I need to get like a bit that screws on there that holds the phone. Do you know, a phone holder that's got like the bit on it that I can just screw onto that. And then I can just ride around. My mate Ronster gave me that, by the way, everyone. The one that comes in the chat. What did he change his name to? Templeton Pellet. Go on, Ronnie Brev. Funny story about this. This isn't the original one, though, that he gave me. Because my nephew's mate's mum had to buy me a new one because my nephew's mate lost it, apparently. Yeah, and I went mad, you know, because someone gifted it me, especially my friend had gifted it me. So I went mad, and then my nephew's mate's mum was like, oh, I'll buy you a new one. I was like, nice one. Because I just saw it as my nephew's mate is trying to rob me for a camera mount, you know what I mean? Because it was in a bag that my nephew had left at his mate's, and then the next minute this bag had gone missing, blah de blah, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, weren't happy. So I went mad, me. Telling my nephew I'll march down to his mate's house right now. Next minute, his mum's, literally next minute, right? His mate's mum is messaging me, yeah, giving it I'm going to buy you a new one. Is this the right one? I'm like, fucking hell, bro. I'm like, fucking hell. I'm like, well, your son shouldn't have fucking lost my other one, but I apologise that you're having to replace it, but your son shouldn't have lost my other one. In my head, stole it, you know what I mean? Check Temu, probably get a cheap one. Yeah, eBay or Temu or Amazon, innit it? Shannon. Amazon. Yeah, it's just a phone holder with that little, like, open screw hole in the bottom. It's only that little piece I need, isn't it? Pardon me. Yeah, then I'll be able to do, like, because I don't like going out on my own, but I don't mind going out on my bike on my own. Ain't as bad then, because you don't have to interact with people and stuff, do you? So that'd be perfect for me. Perfect. If I can get that little mount for that. I'll be out and about, mate, streaming, you know what I mean? Riding a bike, mate. Might get a little bit bumpy and shaky and that, but it'll still be alright. See if I've still got this video on this phone. I don't know if I have. I had a video on here, right? One time I was riding down the prom in the summer. Fucking beautiful video. Is it on my Instagram? Wonder what happened to that. Could be on my camera reel though, couldn't it? Right down at the bottom somewhere, yeah. I'll post it. I'll have to find it and post it on my YouTube channel, because I can't really find it right now. It's a beautiful video though, the sunset. I'm riding down the promenade, right? And the way that I pan the camera up while I'm riding in the sun, oh, it's so good. You know, I've got it. Watch this. Watch this. This is beautiful, this. Watch this. Let me turn the brightness up on my phone. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Watch this. Oh, wait there. Was that? No, don't tell me that was it. Wait there. No, where's the original one? Is that not the original? Oh, this might be it. Ignore me. Look at that! Look at that! How beautiful is that? Look at how beautiful that is. Let's not lie. Let's look one more time, everyone. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I was so lucky that day. So fucking lucky that day. I was just riding along down the prom. I don't know where I'd been. I might have been to see my mate or something, but riding along back down the prom, and the sun was just setting, and it was such a beautiful, beautiful view. I was like, oh, I had to film it, you know. I love at night sitting in front of, listening to the waves and having a smoke. Yeah, Shannon, I used to go, when I was with one of my exes years and years ago, say 10 years ago, probably longer than that, maybe 11, 12 years ago, right? She was living at her friend's at the time. Like, she ended up getting her own flat, but she was living, due to circumstance, she was staying at her friend's at the time. And when I had to go and see her at her friend didn't let me smoke cannabis, okay? So I had to go at like all times of the morning, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Stupid hours, right? And I'd roll a spliff, right? And I'd walk down to the prom, and there'd be the same cabin, this same one cabin that I'd sit in every night, right? And just sit and listening to the waves, right? Oh, it's so mad. Loved it, really did. Lovely sunset. Wouldn't think it was England. It does look beautiful, doesn't it, Joanna Ray? Makes me get emotional. It's so beautiful. That's what I say. People slate Blackpool and that, but when you get a sunset like that with the beach and that, and you just riding down the prom, it's such a beautiful thing, you know. Jumping in a Cadillac like yours, put some miles at what SSV? How old are you, my friend? And where did you come from? It's an 18 only stream, this, alright? As long as you're 18 and above, you're alright, but it's a pretty mad comment to enter a stream with, you know what I mean? Hello, my friend, hope you're well, hope you're having a good day. So yeah, hopefully, by the time summer gets here again next year, I'll be out streaming. I'll be doing it before then, I'm just saying, like, and I'll get some of them good shots. Nothing hits the same from beat to Benidorm to Edge. Nothing beats Blackpool Prom. I love that, by the way. Blackpool Prom, you can't actually beat Blackpool Promenade, though. Like, on the scale of it, when you walk down Blackpool Promenade, it's such a huge scale thing. The beach is massive. It's so big, huge. It goes from, like, St Anne's all the way down to Fleetwood, all the way. Huge, huge promenade. Beautiful. River Clyde and a few doors. Hey, hey, Shannon, listen. I'd take them few ducks over the seagulls in the bloody mornings round here. Them seagulls in the morning, mate, when you wake up. Mine. Possible gang fight. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't believe what it's like round here sometimes, Shannon. It's actually insane, I can't lie. The amount of times I go out and the road might be locked off or, you know, police taped off. Yes, Seg, how you doing? Are you okay, Seg? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful Thursday. I was about to say Friday, because it is Friday now, but it's Thursday. We'll just say, I hope you, because I was asking how your day was. Hope you had a wonderful, beautiful Thursday. Good to see you. Hope you're okay, my friend. I hope you are okay. Yeah, I was going to say Friday. It's not. We're not quite there yet, you know. We're not quite there. Here's to hoping, you know. Here's to hoping, but it will be, because look, 18 minutes past, and that gives me a good little time, right, to cheekily take me medication while I'm there. Because I forgot last night. Do you know what I did last night? It's like I didn't take my medication till 2:22 a.m. Totally forgot. River Mercy ain't too pretty now for the river of nightmares rather than the dreams. Oh, Joanna. My dad always warns me to be careful. England was where he'd done silly stuff and spent his job. I love that, by the way, Shannon. You know why I love that? Because you know the saying, don't you, Shannon? Never shit on your own doorstep. And that's some advice, right, to our friend L-Dog. L-Doggy Dog, bruv. L-Doggy Dog. You should be taking that in, alright? Sean, take the right one out of the box then, bruv. The one that you've already took one out of. God, damn. What day is it? Thursday. Oh, I'm going to start off on Wednesday because I forgot to collect them on Tuesday, didn't I? Wednesday, Thursday. That's proper frustrating, that is. Seg, how are you doing? Did you have a good day today? What did you get up to? Was you at work? Tim, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. How was your day today? Did you have a day at work as well? I presume so. Because you're always there, mate, at bloody work, mate. Grinding it out, mate, till you retire there, mate. You've got it, though, bro. You've got that. I believe in you, man. Because you're a legend. You know that, bro. So inspirational, mate. I agree, Sean. The lifestyles we have been brought up around made us very streetwise. It did indeed, Shannon. It did indeed, yeah. And I'm more than thankful for that, because like there's many a situation that I've been in with other people where the other people that I'm with really do not know how to handle the situation, and I've just dealt with it, you know. So yeah, I live at work. I live at not a lot, thank you. I hope you're okay though, Seg, by the way. I live at work, Tim. I live at work too. Yeah, I live at work. I'm at work now. This is my job. Being a full-time bum on YouTube. Yeah, I'm so glad. I made a huge mistake I did when I was learned so much from them. That's the thing, though, isn't it? As long as we can learn from our mistakes, most people don't tend to learn, do they? And go through, pardon me, repeat the same mistakes, So full-time, no, you're a full-time legend, Shannon. You know that. Nyla Wright, my friend. How far art thou? 9.7. Do you know what? Shannon's one of the most kindest bloody burpometer point givers ever. And I give that a 6. After all talk of chocolate orange, I went and bought one today. Currently eating it. Dark chocolate orange should be out. I'm a full-time arsehole. Me and you both, Seg. Me and you both. And I reckon a lot of people across YouTube would agree that I'm a full-time arsehole too. Although I'm an arsehole that loves you all. Fucking hell! I'm an arsehole that loves you all. Yep. Have a good day. Yeah, Nyla, how old are you, my friend? Have you been here before, Nyla? I just got to remind you, got to be over 18. You got to remind people when they come by and I don't recognise the usernames that you got to be over 18 and only to be in part of the stream, all right? Thank you. Joanna, are you going to be getting some Bailey's, chocolate orange Bailey's for Christmas, by the way? Because I am. I'm going to be getting some chocolate orange Bailey's for Christmas. Definitely. 100%. You know what I'm doing Christmas Day, don't you? Chocolate orange Bailey's, mate. Not so far, and I may smack it on my neighbour. Nah. Stick it in a sock, Joanna. Half Charlie it. Could you imagine? Yo! Could you imagine? Yo! Freeze it first. Stick it in a sock, mate. Fucking half Charlie, mate. And we all love this arsehole, as long as you don't put Christmas... Yeah! As long as you... Yeah! Yeah, as long as you don't put Christmas decorations up it, mate. Yeah! Yeah, well, yeah! Yeah. I think Hug Giver's got enough on a plate as it is, you know what I mean? Without having to remove more decorations, you know? God damn. I just had a Bailey's, that's pumpkin flavour. Yo, Hug Giver, I'm enjoying being one, I'm proving my age. Hug Giver, I don't drink, but I'm buying myself a Terry's Chocolate Orange Bailey's because I saw it in Asda. And I love a Terry's Chocolate Orange, right? And I don't really drink, but Bailey's is one of them drinks you can't drink a lot of. So I'll only be able to have one or two anyway, you know what I mean? Because if I drink a whole bottle of that, that is just far too sickly and sweet, you know what I mean? Just horrible, innit? I'll only be able to have a couple. That's probably the reason I'm buying it as well. So I don't have to, so I don't drink the whole lot. Stick it in hot chocolate. Yo, that sounds like a vibe, by the way, Shannon. Cheeky alcoholic hot chocolate. That sounds naughty. It's not the first, won't be the last Christmas sticks. Do you know what, Hug Giver, right? The world never ceases to amaze me, do you know that? Never does, do you know, like, because I think, what possesses people, right, to want to do something like that, though? Well, people are strange, like, I don't know the word for it. What's the word for it? Strange what? Strange... I don't know. There's a specific word, I know. Vodka and Coke makes me fall over things, so I should avoid that if I can. Yeah, Joanna, you should definitely avoid that. Vodka makes me do crazy things on my live stream, so I won't be drinking vodka no more. Coke or Coca-Cola. Bit of both, Shannon, bit of both. I stopped thinking about that years ago. Yeah. Nothing shocks me now. Hug giver, I tell you what, right? It still shocks me. I know people get up to some mad stuff and that, but it still shocks me. It really does. It still shocks me. I can't lie. I'm still like, I don't know what I don't get. I don't get what makes people want to do something like that. I really don't. Very strange. Tango Stranger Sutter. Chevy, how you doing, my friend? How you doing, brother? You okay? Like done. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday, bro. Hope you've had a good day today. My daughter says I should write. Oh, hey, do you know what? Hey, do you know what? That'd be awesome. It couldn't. It won't be a book though. It'd just be like, do you know what, Hug Giver? It could just be like a catalogue. You know, like it could just be a catalogue, right? And what you could do is you could start photographing all the items that you've removed, yeah, and like you could give maybe like a different description of the anonymous person each time, but you can't like name them, of course, because it'd have to be like, but you just have to give you know what I mean? It could be like a catalogue. I've got a journal. Yo, do you really? I've got a book there that I used to write in sometimes. I use it mainly for lyrics at the moment and stuff, but that book's got a lot of different things in it. Ideas, business ideas, plans, loads of stuff, just loads of different stuff, like loads of stuff, dreams, thoughts, things that have happened. So it is a bit like a diary in a way, but it's like an encyclopedia. Go on, Seg. You should write a book. I'd buy it and read it. It'd be great. Arse bloody phone correct. Don't Arsenal. Arsenal works too. What did you say? When we'll call it, then I pulled out someone's Arsenal today. Seg won't be happy. She supports her. Is it you support Everton? Sarah's World. Let's go, Sarah. I'll give her book title Arsenal's I Have Known. Arsenal's. Yeah, do you know what? That's a good title, that, Joanna. Yeah. I'd had to remove phones too. I've broken my phone. You've broken your phone? When are you going to get it fixed, my friend? I hope that you manage to get it fixed soon. Sorry to hear that. I'm so buzzing that I've got my new SIM card, by the way. I'm surprised I've not put it in my phone already. If I'd have already put it in my phone, I would have already been out there streaming, though. That's the problem, innit? Parijat, how you doing, my friend? You okay? Good to see you. You having a good day? Good to see you, Parijat. Hope you are, man. Hope you've had a great Thursday, my friend. 50 Shades of Shit. Yo. It's sticking with me. A whole new ball game on 50 Shades. Number one Christmas bestseller. After Christmas. Well, just enjoy your Christmas then, brother. You know, just enjoy your Christmas. Don't worry about it, all right? Just maybe take some time to just like enjoy the moment, enjoy life, yeah, and don't worry about it. When it gets sorted again, but just enjoy being here right now, my friend. All right. Forrest Grump, Forrest Grump, mate. Forrest Grump, mate. I'm good, thanks, Skits. How are you doing? Not too bad, Parijat. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I have a lot of thoughts that sometimes pass through this little mind of mine, but I think I deal with them quite well, you know, in terms of how I process them and not like take too many steps. Like I don't like let them rule my life, but essentially I still like spread love and show good vibes, you know, so that's what's important, my friend. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well, thank you, Parijat. 3 baubles with... Oh, Shannon! Nah. 3 baubles, mate. Put your baubles away. Put your baubles away. Put your baubles away. Pointless pen with mine. Pointless pen. Hey, do you know what's mad about that though, Seg? Right? I love pens. Do you know what? I love a pen because I write. Because I write lyrics and that. I fucking love pens. Pens are one of the best things ever. 50 Shades book have a lot of answers for not only... Yo! Nah, hug giver. Are you being serious like that? I can imagine you actually are as well, you know. Yo, that's pretty crazy that you'd be able to notice trends in society due to working in the place that you do. Yo, that's interesting psychology, innit, eh? Fucking hell. I wouldn't say it's interesting, but it's intriguing. You're like, what the fuck? Intriguing. I bet they was all a bit too intrigued, weren't they? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Choose between one, Mac Miller or Little Peep. Little Peep. Bruv, sorry to say it, but I've never listened to nothing on Mac Miller, but I've never really listened to any of Mac Miller's music, and I've listened to a lot of Little Peep's music, so. Not into... No. Yeah, Shannon. No. I've always said to people, yeah, it's an exit, not an entrance. Jessica! Jessica, them emojis came in. Yo! Jessica, them emojis came in at such the wrong time. Yo! I'm not into butt play, and then them emojis. Damn, I'm loving Aurora now. She's such loving Aurora. Aurora, who's that? By the way, Shannon. MGK, nah, Parajat, nah. I'm a very fussy person. I don't listen to a lot of people, you know. Very fussy with it. Jessica. Oh, good night, Seg. Hug Giver just said what I was thinking, Jessica. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, Jessica. I didn't want to say it, yeah, in case you'd be offended. Yeah. Hey, Seg, I hope you have some beautiful, beautiful dreams, my friend. Much, much love to you. I hope you have a great, great Friday tomorrow. Big hugs, mate. Love you, Seg. Love you, Sarah, mate. Love you lots, my friend. Stay amazing, okay? Stay amazing. Much, much love to you. Should give her a listen, Skit. She's a singer whose voice literally heals you. She's so positive. She's funny as well. What's she called? Aurora. Do you know what? It's mad that she's called Aurora, and I won't forget that. I don't even need to write that down because I called my Burmese python. When I got a Burmese python, I called her Aurora. You know, that's what I named her, Aurora. Goddess of Dawn. The Goddess of Dawn. Or northern winds, is it? It means the northern lights in it, but it's like, I think the technical meaning is goddess of dawn or northern lights, northern winds or something like that, you know. I'm pretty sure it is, you know. I'll have to double check. Runaway and Seed, okay. Runaway and Seed, I'll write them two down. Seed. Aurora Borealis. Sure, we should all meet up some point next year. Imagine Shannon, Hug Giver, Jessica, me going. Do you know what, right? To see Jessica here in Blackpool, that'd be one of the most beautiful things, because Jessica lives in America, doesn't she? This, even like, do you know, like Shirley, to see Shirley, oh my God, to see people from across the world, what a beautiful experience. All of yous, even though you lot are in the UK as well. If we all came to Blackpool, the problem is though, Joanna, yeah, you're all going to have to come on the biggest roller coaster in Blackpool, the big one, the Pepsi Max, because you just have to, it's the law. I'm live. I'd go, that's okay, Jessica, I'll stop by and pop you on the telly in the background, that's okay. Much love, Jessica. Big hugs, mate. Big hugs. I hope you have a really, really nice live stream. I'll pop you up in the background over here. You come on, mate. Jessica's got packs. Let's go.
What would you like to know about my stream, Mary? You can ask anything. I don't always wear a hat, Chief. Hey, Sean, there you are. I was trolling. I don't always wear
What are you all doing? Sorry, I'm just popping into Jessica's to leave some hearts quick. I've got a heart problem. If I die on a big one, I'll die laughing. Oh, don't say that, Joanna. I've had a bit of... You've been on it. You've got to come on it again, no hug giver. No excuses, mate. You know what I mean? Apparently, cayenne pepper is really good for people with heart issues. Interesting. Interesting. Cayenne pepper.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Interesting. Do you know any alternate ways of like the heart? Is it just low cholesterol that you've got to have to make the heart better? I don't really know what it is. I've had some mad experiences with my heart in the past, where my heart has just like felt like it's like about to explode and that. And you know what? It happened. It was happening that regularly, yeah. That and I shouldn't have done, but I got used to it and like just sort of accepted it when it happened. You know what I mean? It was pretty mad. It was. I can't lie. Grinch, how you doing, brother? How you doing, Grinch? Good to see you, man. How was your day today, Grinch? I'll try it. Okay, if I have a OBH, let me go down that tunnel. Great then. I'm glad to hear it, Grinch, brother. I'm glad to hear that, bro. That steroid injection I had in my hand was bloody amazing. No more pain. Really, hug giver. Awesome, by the way. Yo, no way. No way. See, things in the hospital, I always, hug giver, I'm always anti-hospital because I'm so like anti-establishment, blah, 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 blah. But it just shows, doesn't it, that there's some good, really, they do wonderful work in the hospital. I can't lie. It's just me. I wouldn't ever take myself there because I'm so, just like, oh, I'll heal myself, you know. My leg falls off. I told you I'll heal myself. I've not got a leg anymore, but I healed, mate. Yeah, let me know if helps would be good to know. Yeah, it would be good to know, Shannon, wouldn't it? Shannon, what cannon? Shannon and a fun cannon, mate. Tried everything over the last 2 years. It was my last resort. This is my last resort. Yo, well, I'm glad that it worked though, hug giver. It's beautiful, that, by the way. It just shows, doesn't it, that some things, some of the treatments in the hospitals and that, they really do work. They really, really do. Stacey, hello, Stacey. You okay, my friend? How far art thou? Are you okay, Stacey? Did you have a nice Thursday today, my friend? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, it's the 4th day of Christmas, isn't it? Let me just think of something. What are we going to have? It could be, couldn't it? It could be like, yeah. Like, this is the most random like one I've got yet, right? But we're gonna just go. We're gonna roll with it, yeah. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Oh shit, I forgot it already. Wait, let me remember it. Oh, I've got it. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 funfair goldfish, 3 Dr. Peppers, 2 mini cupcakes, and a big bag of weed. There we go. Let's go. I've got 4 funfair goldfish, everyone. I've got 4 funfair goldfish, mate. That's what I do, bruv. I need a tank. It's right, I got a tank. Wait there, I got a tank. I have. 4 funfair goldfish. I'm glad to hear that, Stacey. I'm glad to hear that. The 4th day of Skitzmas. The 4th day of Skitzmas, everyone. That was it. That was it. I'll sing it again before I finish. Like, what are you doing right now, Skits? Just relaxing, Parajack, my friend. Just relaxing. I've got some meditation music on in the background. I've also got Jessica's live stream on another tab, you know, because it's nice to support people too. How about you, Parajack, my friend? And obviously I'm spending time in this stream myself with these wonderful, wonderful people, including your wonderful self, Parajack. 4 Rizzler papers. No, the only reason I've not stuck Rizzlers in there, Joanna, because I don't use Rizzler, right? I don't use them. I've got like, this is going to sound mad, this, right? But I've got like over 400 packets of Rizzler, Joanna. It's a long story. It's not a long story. It's Rizzler, right? When you buy tobacco, Rizzler comes in the tobacco, but I don't use the Rizzler. So every time I bought a packet of tobacco over the last few years, yeah, I've not used the Rizzler. So I've got like over 400 packets of Rizzler. You know what I mean? 5 new subscribers. Let's go, Grinch, bruv. No, I've got tomorrow's already, Grinch, by the way, and it's what Joanna came up with the other day. I thought it was fucking mint. I thought it was great, Joanna. We're not going to mention it. I'll mention it again tomorrow. Joanna should know what it was, though. Joanna said the 5. It was Golden Summit. What I'm about to do now. You remember the fact, Joanna? I have to go with that tomorrow. Yeah, it fit me so well. Because when you do it as well afterwards, you go 5 golden. You know what I mean? Because you repeat it twice, don't you? And then obviously 4 funfair goldfish, 3 Dr. Peppers, 2 mini cupcakes, and a big bag of weed. Yo, by the time I get to the end of this list, right? By the time I get to the end of this list, I'm not going to be able to remember it all. I'll be surprised if I can. I'm sure I'll remember. Remember. Today is the 4th of December. Sean. Sean, your chest is atrocious, good sir. Cavonia. Cough medicine with cloud. Has anyone ever had that Cavonia, by the way? Yeah, do you know what, Hug Giver? I was trying to be, I'll be honest, right? I'll be honest, I was trying to be all egotistical in my mind, yeah? hug giver. I was trying to go all egotistical in my mind, and like, now I remember that, you know what I mean? Like, and I've already got the other two written down here. I've got the first day and the second day, so I'm going to write the third day and the fourth day as well. Third day, Dr. Pepper. Fourth day was fun fair. 4 fun fair goldfish. We had a good day at the fair, all right. We won. 4 fun fair goldfish. I can't wait till tomorrow, so I actually can't. I can't. It's going to be dead good. Missed Me Way. Could be a great rapper. Yeah. Joanna, this is your time of year. This is the time of year when you're going to shine. You're going to be the best rapper ever, you know what I mean? Yeah. Double rapper, mate. Mate. Tomorrow will be 5 new subscribers. Grinch, I should be so lucky. Lucky. I should be so lucky. Grinch, right? Every now and again, over the last few weeks, right? Every now and again, I'll get 1 subscriber, and then someone will unsubscribe, and then I'll get 1 subscriber, and someone will unsubscribe. So I've been on around 840 for weeks now. Weeks, man. Weeks and weeks. Tube fight for Christmas. Yo! That used to be one of the best vibes ever. The noise that it makes as well. Don't. Yeah! Do you know my favourite pastime, hug giver, yeah? Was like breaking bits of cardboard in the most extreme way. I'd just like throw them in the air and then try and punch them out the air. And I'd see how many punches it'd take for me to break the cardboard, you know. Sometimes you just whack it and it'd just like split or rip, you know, like. But depending what it was, it'd take a fair few punches before. And sometimes you just like, you couldn't even do it because it was too light, if that makes sense. It was too light, so every time you hit it, it'd just go flying. Muppet Show, the old school show. What? Muppet Show. Muppet Show. For those in the old school. The Muppet Show, mate. The Muppet Show, mate. Bloody Muppet Show, mate. What's everyone's favourite? I've asked this before, but what do you all like watching at Christmas? Like I say, mine's Home Alone. Fucking beautiful film, that. Great film. And what's everyone's favourite Christmas song? What's my favourite Christmas song? I can't quite remember. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Or that, do you know what is a vibe? That rocking around the Christmas tree. That is a vibe. That is a proper vibe, that one. I can't lie. That's a proper vibe. Rocking around the Christmas tree. I don't know the lyrics. Animal is my spirit animal. Animal. Now I'm going to have to Google that, Joanna. Is he the red one? Is he the red crazy one, Joanna? I think I've got like some strange recollection of some red crazy Muppet that was a red one called Animal. Is that him? Animal. Oh, I'm fucking... Look at that. Look at that. Where do I get it from? Don't your brain store some strange information, eh? I weren't even around at that period of time, really, was I? That was in, like, ancient Rome, yet I still know it, you know what I mean? I still know it. It's in there. It's in the old bean up there. Joanna, that'd be me too, I can't lie. That'd be me. That'd be me, the crazy one, mate. Can't believe I knew which one it was. So proud of myself. So proud of myself. Do you ever do that though? Do you ever remember something that you don't think you'd have remembered, or knew something that you didn't think you knew? And you'd be like, yes man, how did I know that? What was that strange programme? What was that strange fucking, was it Round the Magic Garden or something like that? What was that one? Because that one was all kinds of messed up, I tell you that. Wow. Because I remember watching it years later, putting it on the telly, and it had some, I tell you what, some of the characters in that, wow. Wow. Magic Roundabout, that's the one, yeah. Magic Roundabout, yeah. Yeah. Don't ever go, if you don't want to get like PTSD yet. That's stuff of nightmares, that. How did they used to play that to kids? Hug giver. How did they used to play that to kids? That's stuff of nightmares, that. Zebedee. Zebedee. Let me see what he looked like. Oh yeah, he's that strange little character. I remember now, yeah. I tell you what, I can't lie. I don't know, I don't know why it scares me. Why does it scare me? I must have like phobia of old TV. Does anyone remember, right? Yo, does anyone remember when there was a kid, yeah? I don't know if you remember this, right? But when I was younger, really young, right? I used to sit up watching telly all night, yeah? But then it'd get to like 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah? And the telly would go off, right? And there'd just be this girl, right? Sat there, right? This girl sat there with a fucking clown, bro, just sat there like, and you'd be like, what the fuck's this, mate? My head would fall off. I'm not lying. I'd be like, what is going on right now? That is, I tell you what, that is the most PTSD thing I've ever got in my life. Do you know what? I can never get that out of my head. There's like these weird, like grey tiles and colour, like it's the most strange thing. I tell you what. I can't get that out of my head. You remember it, Hug Giver? I tell you what. Oh, it'd freak me out that much, right? That image would make me not sleep, and I'd still be awake by the time the fucking news had come on in the morning at like 5 a.m. It's mental, don't take drugs. I wish I did. No, you don't, Joanna, you don't wish you did. You're beautiful as you are, you don't need the drugs, mate, you know what I mean? Cause the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, and I know I'll see your face again. And yeah, I've got to Google it now. Yo, that is the most freaky shit, bro. Do you remember that? I knew it had some grey tiles in it. Look, it's got like grey tiles in it. Look at that. What even is that? What even is that? What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they doing that to me? What would you do that for? Colour charts that you could tell the colour TV was working. Rah. Fair play. I didn't know that. Like I say, it freaked me out that much when that came on. Yeah. Because I'd be like, what is this, you know? And then all sorts of stuff would be running through my mind, right? I'd be like, is there something going on, you know? I'd be like, and then, like I said, I'd stay awake, just loads of stuff going through my mind. And then by the time, like, that had happened, the news had come on. And then when the news came on, I could go to sleep then, because, like, I weren't, like, worried about this bloody psychopathic girl with a clown staring at me. It's fucking mad, man. It's mad. As a kid, my brothers used to say, it was me. You're joking, hug giver. You're joking. You're joking. The scary thing was, after the channel went off air and you could see. No, don't say that, Joanna. Don't say that. Don't even say that. I tell you what. No. I believe there's something after this world, because there's something freaky spiritual wise that happens like over my lifetime. Like I say, don't ask me why as a kid, right? Because I was fucking young, really young, 6, 7 years of age, right? And don't ask me why I was sat awake until 5 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? But I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've been haunted all my life. The fuzz on the screen. Yeah, I've done that as well, Joanna, when I was younger. Yeah. Crazy. CFAX came in the news, and you could see people sitting in the background. No, you're joking. Could you really? Sort of vaguely, I think I sort of vaguely remember that, and people had walked through the offices and that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I vaguely remember that, I haven't watched TV in years and years now. I don't watch no TV. I had a conversation with a guy that owns an art gallery called William. And it wasn't just him, but he was one of the people, the influencers that told me. I said, what do I do right now? What would you suggest that I do right now? Told him my situation, blah, blah, blah. He said, what I'd suggest is you go home, and the first thing you do, he said, do you have a TV? And I goes, yeah. He goes, throw your TV out the window. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, I don't want no, because he was a dead serious guy, right? He was like, I don't want no questions. He said, go and throw your TV out the window. He said, then go and buy some old canvases that have already got pictures on them from charity shops. He said, then paint over them. It was mad conversation it was. But he was trying to tell me about TV and obviously removing programming and stuff like that, and freeing up my mind, spending more time to free up my mind and stuff, so, which really helped me on the journey that I've been on over the last 10 years since he gave me that advice. Penalty off CFAX in 1993. She told me she loved me. Shit myself, I never replied. Off CFAX, you got a penalty? Writing for 2 months. I don't even know what CFAX is, Joanna. I don't. What's CFAX, Joanna? We've been writing for 2 hours, 2 months. What's CFAX though? Oh, what? What is CFAX? Fucking CFAX. Does anyone remember them channels that you'd scroll past when digital TV first come out, right? And you'd scroll past them fucking weird channels, right? That had people just chatting, random people just chatting away in one of these channels, and you'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you all just sat here chatting away on a fucking TV channel? Very strange. Tango stranger so there. You'd text in, it'd have a number, and you'd be able to text in, and you'd come up on the telly. It was such a fucking weird thing. Normal back then, weren't it, Lou? You'd have loads of different channels with different things like that, wouldn't you? You'd be able to. I've been on the radio before a few times, actually, on One Extra. I actually have. I beat Trevor Nelson. I beat Trevor Nelson in an actual competition, Yeah, Steve's knowledge was better about music, and I actually beat him. Yeah, I actually beat him. Facts was the first shopping channel, holiday news, etc. There's a page that came out before TV started. You could reply to open panels that they replied to you, and you became pen pals. Oh, okay. So a bit like that channel, the channels that I was right. Yeah, yeah. It's mad, isn't it? Like I say, it was normal back then. Now it's all like YouTube and social media. Yeah. Crazy, mate. Did anyone, when they was younger, right? Did anyone ever do this, right? Did anyone ever have free calls and texts when they was younger, right? And they'd just text as many random numbers as they could saying hello. And then trying to get to know whoever it was. Would you ever do that? I tell you what, we should start doing that. I should start dialing random numbers on my live stream. Just start dialing random numbers, right? And then when the answer go, hello. And then when they go, hello, I'll go, hello. And they'll go, you all right? I'll be like, yeah, you rung me. What do you want? But hello. Party line, it was a phone number, very expensive. You could chat to other people. Party line. I can't say that I remember that one specifically, but I remember my uncle, when I lived with my uncle, yeah, when I was younger, about 14, yeah, and I was living with my uncle at the time, and he got a new phone installed, and I used one of them things out the paper to start talking to people, right? Not realising how much it was costing him, right? And also not realising that when he got back from the pub that evening, he could ring up a thing on the phone and see how much like money I'd spent, you know, like how much the bill was. And anyway, right, he's gone out, right, and he's come back that night, yeah, and he's checked the bill, yeah, and he's come in, right, he's gone, I need a word, yeah, I'm like, what you on about? He's like, you've been using a phone, haven't you? I'm like, no. And he's like the most 200 and odd quid, and I was like, I'd used like 200 quid on this thing. Fuming. He was absolutely. He'd only just got the phone installed. Don't get me wrong. He didn't pay the bill, but like, it's not the point. He was fuming. Yeah, hug giver. Yeah, yeah. When I was about 14. Yeah, and I'm sure, right. The maddest part is hug giver. Yeah, I'm sure that it was an 18 only like thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just there chatting to people and that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just 14 giving it beans, you know what I mean? Proper like, fucking hell, mate. 200 quid though. 101 from my phone box had random number. Reverse try. You're through to 101. The time sponsor. What was the one? What was that one? The Accurist one. What number was that again? The time sponsored by Accurist is. Do you remember ringing? What was the one that had put you through to other numbers? Directories. You'd ring the directory and say, can you put me through to this fucking number? And they'd put you through to the number. Dead weird. Have you took your meds? I have, yeah. Thank you, Joanna. I'm going to finish in a minute. I'm going to say good night. It's been a blast. Laugh out loud. Skits, it's great to hear you laugh. Thank you, hug giver. Much love to you. Much love to you. I'm going to finish anyway because I've been on for... Oh, bloody hell, an hour and 35 minutes. See how quick time passes when you're bloody buzzing, mate, having fun, and it's 1:05 in the morning. And I'm absolutely shattered. 122 was time, 101 was random number. Right, okay, right. Anyway, Joanna, I hope you have a wonderful sleep too, and you hug giver. Much love to you both. Thank you for your conversations, everyone that was in here too. Thank you for the beautiful conversations. It was a great evening, a wonderful live stream. Thank you. Big hugs, everyone. Stay amazing, okay? Keep that love. in your heart and the positivity in your mind and spread it around the world like butterflies, all right? And tomorrow, it's Cheeky Friday, mate. It's Cheeky Friday, mate. So I hope you all have a great Friday tomorrow, and I'll see you all on one of my streams tomorrow, okay? Much love to you. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Sleep well and wake up with a big smile on your face. Love you all, okay? Good night, sweet dreams. Much love to you all. I'm going to sing it one last time. On the 4th day of Skitzmas, my true love gave to me 4 Fun Fair Goldfish, 3 Dr. Pepper's, 2 mini cupcakes and a big bag of weed. Sorry, I messed it up a little bit, right? Because I totally forgot. But by the time we get to the end, we'll know it, all right? Love you all. Much love. Big hug, smile. Much love. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye.